Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, baby. We're getting ready to head over to my orientation for Amazon, and we're basically going to take care of all the information, I guess, and find out when exactly I start working. And I'm only doing part-time for now because that's what I wanted, and I knew if I did part-time I would probably get hired because they built 3 warehouses in Jacksonville, Florida, where I live, and 2 of them were for full-time employees to get 40 hours a week or more, and they get $12 an hour, and a part-time employee gets $12.50 an hour, and you work, I think, 20 hours a week. But the difference is, when they were doing the job fair here in Jacksonville, Florida, they had almost like 40,000 people show up, and 90% of them were going for the full-time position. So if you're smart enough, you think, okay, if I need a job, part-time will do just fine for now, but you can always ask later down the road, like a month or 2, hey, I want to go for full-time employee, and more than likely that's what you're going to be able to go with. Now that was a long day. Open sesame. So now I know my hours and my start date and my training day for working at this Amazon. I have no idea what this dude's doing, is chilling out in the parking lot. What is up, everybody? Just got out of my orientation, which was 5 hours. So I think for that 5 hours I made $62.50, which is good that they pay you for the orientation. Some jobs don't even pay you for that. They just want you to show up, and that's pretty much it. So I am here on the University of North Florida, is where they had their orientation. So if I get lost in this place, you definitely know why, because I don't really know the University of North Florida. Yeah, it looks like I do my first training session at Amazon, which will be this coming Friday. Then I think it's around the 4th or the 5th of next month I will actually start working, which is a part-time position, but it's still better than nothing. Hard work. Like they said, you're going to be sweating your ass off, lifting heavy boxes. Not an easy task, but I've done warehouse work in the past, so I know the gruelingness of doing that kind of job. It's not for everybody. So if that's really the case, where they don't really interview you, then that's a cool thing, because they actually are giving people the opportunity to work. And if they're only paying their employees $12 to $13 an hour, that's not bad. That a lot of these warehouses have, the intensity, the hard work, it's not even worth $8 an hour.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Not hire me for minimum wage to do that kind of work. It's the next day, but guess what? I'm about to cook some breakfast and go to the gym. So pretty much every morning I try to eat somewhat healthy. It has onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, a little bit of turkey, and then I'm going to put some eggs, and then I put it on a tortilla, so it's kind of like a little bit of a healthy breakfast burrito. What is up, guys? It's my first official day working for Amazon, so that's where I'm heading out right now to get my first day of training, and then the actual first day will be the 4th or 5th of next month, because the place where I'm going to be working is still under construction. And right now there's a beautiful sunrise going on, and that's one thing I definitely love about Florida, is the beautiful sun rises that they have. Like I said, that sunrise that's coming up over there is pretty beautiful, and that's one of the main reasons why I like Florida, is because the sunrises and sunsets are so dang beautiful. Other than that, I'm not a huge Florida fan. people know me by now, you know I'm not a fan of Florida. I'm a fan of like mountain environments and cold climates and snow and all other sorts of fun stuff that Florida just does not offer. Like, I'm talking like cold climate, I'm talking about like snow, I'm talking about other stuff. So the first day of training at Amazon is over, and this is a new warehouse. So if any of you guys have ever worked at Amazon, you probably worked at Amazon that's already been open and you've been there for a while and the company has been there for a while. This is all new. So it was like a lot of the stuff I knew from previous warehouse work, or just from knowledge of doing stuff. Like, I seen some people when we were putting boxes together, just taping boxes and then cutting them with the box knife. This kid, I don't know how old he is, like 20 something, he was struggling. He's like, I can't cut the box. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, you never open boxes from Amazon? You never open boxes from like Christmas time? It's very simple to do. It's very simple. They say they want me to do some like training, like certification training or something. So right now I'm currently heading over to pick up my pops from his job. And it's funny, he got a job working at Amazon full time, and he works in a 1 million square foot building. So what I'm about to show you is the actual Amazon warehouse, how big it is. And that sun is bright. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But that is what Amazon looks like for all you people that are like, what's Amazon look like? It's just a giant ass warehouse. It's bigger than Walmart. It's bigger than like all those places. It's ridiculously huge. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but right up there at the front it says Amazon. That's massively huge. It's ridiculously big. You guys noticed, but Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Lee devastated Puerto Rico, where it's non-existing. They like 90% of people's houses, businesses, gas stations are destroyed. People without power, people without water, people without food, people without gas. People basically, their whole life is like terminated from two hurricanes. Hurricane Matthew came in at like 195 miles an hour, just devastating, brutally smacked it in the face. And then you had Hurricane Lee that came in at like 150 mile an hour winds, basically like a week later after they already got hit with flooding and devastation, and it came in and hit them again. They got two hurricanes back to back, and it devastated the island of Puerto Rico. So if you guys can donate some money, that's cool. If you guys can just spread the word, that's cool. It's just like I seen Jennifer Lopez donate $1 million. I seen a girl on Instagram donate $1,500. It's a good thing to donate to these things because people need help. It's very sad to see a whole country destroyed. Florida was hit with the hurricane. It wasn't as bad as people expected it to be. Here in Northeast Florida, in Jacksonville, where I live, we got hit with Hurricane Irma, Hurricane Matthew. It was not that bad. We lost like a fence in the backyard. That was the gist of it.